year. Is that true? Now, I did a zombie poll 2 weeks ago, and there were 200 zombies, and I asked them, I said, I'm probably going to get asked a question, do I confirm or do I deny? Fortunately, that problem was taken away from me by this man. This will be...
I'm really sorry, Andrew.
No, I love you. This will be my last season, playing the part of Rick Grimes. Now hear me out, please. I love this show. It means everything to me. I love the people who make this show. I promise not to cry. I've done enough crying on screen. This is, I also am particularly fond of the people who watch this show.
Yes.
You people. And this has been the most extraordinary, amazing, and beautiful experience of my career, and made largely because of you guys and the relationship we have here with you and with you in this room, and also in rooms across America and the rest of the world. So I just want to thank you, and I don't want this to turn into an Oscar acceptance speech or an obituary. This is not the point of it. What I want to do is, as you've seen the trailer, we're deeply, deeply proud of the work that we've done this season. I think Angela is astonishing and leading with such class and a light deftness of touch. And it's enabling us as actors to really breathe and deepen the relationships on screen, which we're sort of... I'm talking too much, aren't I?
No, you're not.
Am I talking too much?
No.
What's up, YouTube? It's your host, Smokey. So as you just heard, Andrew Lincoln is officially leaving the series. This is going to shake up the show in a crucial way, not necessarily for the bad. Andrew portrayed Rick Grimes for 9 seasons. That's about 10 years playing this role. It will be a very different show not seeing Rick, but we'll still have some of our core characters like Daryl and Carol. Andrew is signed on for only 6 episodes for season 9, so no confirmation on the exact timing of his exit. I'm sure some of you have heard rumors of Lauren Cohan, who plays Maggie, may be exiting the show. However, this has not been confirmed like Andrew's announcement, which was already stated previously by Robert Kirkman. Lauren has only signed on for the first 6 out of 8 episodes and has signed on to a show called Whiskey Cavalier, which is set to premiere in the spring of 2019 on ABC. What I think may happen is that the show will show less Maggie on screen later down the road of season 9 once she works on her new show. If it's successful, she may leave. If it's not, I'm sure that she would return for a larger part on The Walking Dead. So don't count anything out until it's been announced by someone reliable like Robert or Lauren herself. So it has officially been announced that the Whisperers are going to be a big villain group this season, and they have officially cast Alpha, the leader of the Whisperers, Samantha Morton. She has won 1 Golden Globe and has been nominated for an Emmy and twice for an Academy Award, so she has a fairly good actress and will be portraying a pretty ruthless leader. I can't wait to see what's in store for that. Alpha first appeared in the comics in issue 132. She also has a daughter in the comics named Lydia. She was the main villain, which eventually leads to another war in the comics. If you thought Negan was a villain, wait until you meet Alpha. In the comics, she has gone so far as letting her daughter being raped and to killing just to scare her enemies, much like Negan ruling with an iron Lucille. It was also announced that they've cast Magna, who will be portrayed by Nadia Hilker. For fans of the 100, you will know her as Luna. Magna is first introduced in issue 127. She leads her own small group, but doesn't see herself as a leader. She's a very modest, brave, and smart character. She'll be a great addition to the show. I'm a fan of the 100, so I've seen her on screen and I'm confident of her acting abilities. It was also announced that they have cast Eleanor Matsuura as Yumiko. Yumiko is a member of Magna's group. Magna relies on Yumiko for brute force because she's a badass but is also in a relationship with Magna. She is also a character who is always ready to fight if need be. It's also been announced that Shane will be returning, however no one knows how just yet. My prediction is flashbacks. That's the only way, unless that night that Rick killed him, he was tripping in his head. Other than that, I doubt Shane's really alive, so more on that when we finally get to it down the road in the season. Seeing as how he's the Punisher and has a contract with Marvel, I highly doubt that he'll be a large part. Alright, now let's bounce over to Fear the Walking Dead. If you've been watching, you know we lost 2 main characters in the first half of the season, so to try and fill the void, they have cast several new characters. First, we have Aaron Stanford. If you're a 12 Monkeys fan or a Nikita fan, this show could get you pumped. If not, don't worry. He's an incredible actor, and I feel that he'll be a great attribute. Next, we have Daryl Mitchell, NCIS New Orleans. He's known as Triple P, aka Patton on NCIS, another phenomenal actor who I feel will be a great addition. He was paralyzed from the waist down in 2001 in a motorcycle accident, but I assure you, this man's acting is amazing and he hasn't let anyone or anything get in the way of pursuing his career. There were a couple more castings like Mo Collins, who voiced Dispatch in Batman Unlimited Animal Instincts, and Tanya Pinkins, who played Ethel Peabody, and Stephen Henderson, who is prominently known for his onstage work. He's been in several August Wilson plays. The character played by Stanford, Collins, and Mitchell are all connected. Collins and Mitchell are seen in a trailer riding together in the same truck. By all appearances, it seems like a pretty brutal season with the hurricane force winds and flying walkers, and Alicia having to deal with the death of her whole family at this point. So this weekend, we have gotten a lot of exciting news. I was going to do another DC Roundup, but I wanted to turn that into a breakdown and put more content into it for you guys. So it'll be a day or two before I get that out, since there's so much to talk about. Alright guys, click the subscribe button in the top left corner and give it up for Andrew Lincoln and 9 incredible seasons. We appreciate it and love you, man. Congratulations.